What's up guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I'm David, yo soy David. For all you first time visitors on this channel, I watch both older and new movies alike to offer you honest reactions. My style tends to be tongue in cheek, so please keep that in mind. But also know that I have the utmost respect for all the films, their creators, and their fans. And for all you returning superstars, what's up? So in our previous video, we watched The Exorcist 3, 1990. And tonight we are going to continue in that year, 1990, but a complete 180 with the type of movie by watching Home Alone. And incidentally, I'm not alone. I'm joined by my better half, Mark. Say hello to everybody, Mark.
Yo soy Mark.
He had to join tonight because he loves Home Alone. And so quick disclaimer, we have seen this movie. This is not like the scary movies where I've never seen them. So it's not a first time reaction, but we would still encourage you guys to watch because we're gonna have a lot of fun. We love this movie. It has been a little while since we've seen it. And every time we watch it, there are a few things we see that we never caught before. So we think it's gonna be a great time. And if you're not familiar with Home Alone, it follows the hijinks of young Kevin McAllister, who has been left inadvertently, spoiler alert, Home Alone, by his family at Christmas. And then he proceeds to inflict bodily harm against two adults, Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, ne'er-do-well burglars who have clearly chosen the wrong house this holiday season. And there's also an old man that learns about forgiveness. I think that's about everything, right? I think it's all. Yeah.
You got it all.
So we'll just jump right in, but before we do, you might have noticed, if you've seen previous videos, I usually have my tumbler of peach tea that has been replaced by the more appropriate seasonal eggnog. If you guys are of age, feel free to partake on your end as well. It just enhances the movie and makes everything a much more fun time. Without further ado, we'll just jump right in. So sit back, relax, and let's watch Home Alone. That's the best part of me right here. So I read that the idea for this was based off a scene from Uncle Buck. Because remember John
Uncle
Candy
Buck,
and
yeah.
Macaulay Culkin was the kid in that, and so then John Hughes wrote this. So what did you say she does in the movie, her character?
From what I read, she's like a fashion designer for like Dress Barn or...
Which is ironic because Moira Rose would not shop at Blouse Barn, so... And what's his job?
I think he's a day trader.
Okay.
Shave in France.
Grow a goatee. The dope was whining about a suitcase. What am I supposed to do? Shake his hand and say congratulations, you're an idiot?
That's mean.
They're hardcore on this. Poor Macaulay Culkin.
Is she the redhead in Succession?
Maybe.
It is her.
I think it is.
Hide a bed with Fuller.
Who's gonna feed your spider while we're gone? He should be good for a couple weeks.
I used to have the Twitter. It was Bugle Boy.
Right. Of course it was.
Can I sleep in your room?
I wouldn't let you sleep in my room if you were growing on my ass.
His face.
A snow show.
He looks like the girl from the new Ghostbusters.
Behind that
Well, that's
was
true.
whatever.
Why do they always make the bullies look like Buzz?
Yeah, I don't know. Like in Toy Story,
Yeah.
where he's got the, yeah.
Walks up and down the streets every night. See that garbage can full of salt? That's where he keeps his victims.
He's probably your age. We just thought he was older at the time. Like, he's probably like 42 right there.
It's Christmas time. There's always a lot of burglaries around the holidays. So we're just checking the neighborhood to see if everyone's taking the proper precautions, that's all.
It's true. You would just tell the cop any of this stuff. I would. You're smarter than me. You're more suspicious.
You would. Probably give him our codes and a key.
What time do you have to go to bed?
Early. We're leaving the house at 8 a.m. on the button.
Was it her brother
Oh.
or his brother?
His brother.
Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi.
Let's see the plane tickets. You pointed that out, I think, one time. They accidentally put the plane tickets in the trash or something.
Yeah, watch. He throws
There
them
you
in the
go.
trash.
There's see, it says Kevin. That was the ticket.
They had a nice house.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's getting treated like scum.
School here, and I can see his whole family.
This is Beyonce tooth.
You're taking a trip to Paris.
Yes, we hope to leave tomorrow morning.
Excellent.
So I read that Joe Pesci wanted Macaulay Culkin to be afraid of him, so he intentionally avoided him on set so that he'd think he was mean.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's too late. Get upstairs.
How old was Catherine O'Hara there?
Okay, no joke. She probably was your age. Like 39 or 40. Yeah, I'm going to guess she's 39. What do you think? What would you guess?
40.
I wish they would all just disappear.
It's a nice house. How many bedrooms is that?
Very nice. I don't know. gonna guess at least 5, 4 or 5.
See, the wreath has a bow.
Good lord, you gotta secure that light. Oh yeah. Fireworks. Oh. I mean, all of this makes perfect sense.
Panasonic.
Oh
We
yeah,
used to
it's
have
old
that
school.
one.
Oh yeah, everyone had that. I think everyone had that clock. It's a lot going on. Oh, there's always one of these kids too, the Urkel, in every neighborhood.
Were you that kid in your neighborhood?
Pretty much, yeah. Full of trivia and information and questions. But that's still me. You know how it used to be. That's still me.
It is.
Heather, do a head count. Make sure everyone's in the van.
So clever the way they've done this because first the ticket and then the clock, you know, the power going out, the kid that think is him. Because I think that was the question when the movie first came out. How do you miss your kid?
There's no way on earth we're gonna make this plane.
Think positive, Frank.
Oh, you be positive. I'll be realistic.
Oh,
That's you.
yeah. I love this
The
song.
song is so good. Look at the big antenna. It's such a fancy
yeah.
outfit. They got the big antenna on the top.
Where's the satellite dish?
Hold the play. Oh, you just made it. Yeah! Single seats only, coach. Take whatever's free.
Champagne, please. It's free, isn't it?
Oh God, that is you. That's totally you.
It's first class.
Do we have to tip if it's free? Yes.
His hair.
I know, right?
Mom? Mom?
Also, this gives it legitimacy. The bed is still unmade. If that bed was made, I'd be like, that's BS. You know, that they took the time to make the bed when they're running so late. A lot of attention to
Oh,
detail.
look at she's a fashion designer. You see, she's got
Oh,
a
that's
dress
right. The dress form in the background. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah.
It's all my imagination.
I've always been scared of basements, though I've never had
Yeah,
one in my home.
I agree.
But they just every movie shows.
I
them
agree.
very
Basements
creepy.
are worse to me than attics.
Yeah.
Neither are pleasant, but
Cars are so big.
Station
They
wagon.
go to the airport. No, Kevin, you're what
Sure
the
part.
French call
Laissez
les
compléter.
incompétents.
Or such a disease.
God, if everybody was mean like that to me,
yes.
Family
I'd make them disappear too.
This is basically me when you go to work every day.
Oh, I'm sure.
I go through this for about 20 minutes.
While I'm stuck in traffic for an hour.
Yep.
Playboy.
Yeah, so I read that they taped the pages together on the Playboy so they couldn't see it. And the picture of Buzz's girlfriend when they show it is actually one of the production guys' sons dressed up like a girl because the director thought it was mean to make fun of a girl, a real girl. So it's a boy dressed up as a girl right here. That's a boy.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's you. Me going to work. I'm on keto. Mm-hmm.
But what about my money?
Oh,
What money?
I'm in a sugar coma.
Casey said you.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Mom!
Looks more like Chico's than Dress Barn.
Yeah.
Terrible feeling.
Oh, this is you.
We didn't do something.
This is always you.
Now you feel that way because we left in such a hurry.
Did you close the garage?
Oh God, that's me. I always forget.
That's it.
No, that's not it. Kevin!
That looks
Okay.
like fun, but
Yeah,
that looks
this
dangerous.
specifically I wanted to do when I saw this movie, like way back when I was a kid in theaters. We didn't have to do Story House, but if we had, I probably would have gotten a first broken bone trying to do this.
You can do it now if you want.
Oh, that's true. Look at Race.
God, I would bust my ass.
All the houses with nobody home have automatic timers on their lights.
Neither of them thought this movie would do that well. So I read that they overdid their performances just to have fun because they thought nobody was going to see it anyway. And then, of course, you know, became a huge blockbuster hit.
And that's the one, Marvin. That's the silver tuna.
It's very G.
Very G. What's G?
Grand.
Oh.
I love the Grinch.
That's a good one.
I have that sweater.
Did you just like go to like a Home Alone sale somewhere that you were able to buy all these clothes?
I went to Chico's.
Which way?
Okay, that's a legit fear. If I saw that, I really would be afraid. That's not like a Macaulay Culkin afraid. That's like a real afraid.
I thought you said they were gone.
We're supposed to leave this morning.
Let's get out of here.
Did they use the real Parisian airport?
I don't know. Probably not. It's probably just like another airport they made signage for.
I'm sorry, it's an emergency. We really have to make a call. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, but thank you.
No wonder they hate Americans.
Right?
I'm the man of the house.
Hey! I'm not afraid anymore!
Don't take that personally, old man.
He looks creepy.
It's hilarious.
Family Crisis Intervention, Sergeant Balzac.
Sergeant
Balzac?
Walt?
Never caught that before.
I would like somebody to go over to the house and see that he's all right, just to check on him.
That's Mr. Heckles from Friends, the neighbor there.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
There's no one home. The house looks secure. I'm the counter kids again.
Maybe we can get you on standby. It is a possibility that seat will open up.
Okay.
Rob is whose brother?
His brother. Because they're going to see their brother, him and Frank.
She's a total mom.
Farewell, family. Sorry, I just always see her as like Maura Rose now. Farewell, farewell.
I took a shower washing every body part with actual soap. I can't seem to find my toothbrush, so I'll pick one
Brute.
up and go out
Brute.
today. Other than that, I'm in
My
good
stepdad used to wear Brute.
It's funny how that one scene gets isolated for like perpetuity.
And people ask him to do it.
Oh my god, this is me at the grocery store. I always need something off the top.
Yeah, that's also you.
Huh?
I'm like, yeah, that's also you.
Voice is life-saving.
Oh, tarantula.
Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
That's a good question, Mary Jo. There's a lot of product placement.
Oh yeah, I noticed that earlier. Okay, but for real, why do you have a bloody bandage on your hand like
And
that?
why
It's
do you
like-
slam your hand?
Exactly, you're just scaring this kid on
Scared this
purpose now,
kid,
yeah.
Wait, son, you have to pay for that toothbrush. Son, stop that boy.
Yes, ma'am!
Shoplifter!
Oh my god, a toothbrush.
I know, right? And the cop's like, well, screw this lady who is going 75 and a 25. We gotta get that toothbrush.
You did it again, didn't you? You left the water running, didn't you?
Harry, it's our calling card.
Merry Christmas.
The Beyonce tooth. He knows he's seen that before.
All numbers on, like, all movies are 555, right?
Yeah, that's the generic prefix that doesn't exist in real life.
Why is he going faster?
See, I knew he looked at me weird. Why would he run?
Because you're creepy?
Yes, exactly.
And you're a stranger?
When you're following him in a van, the wise men are like, these gifts count for both your birthday and Christmas.
Me neither.
That was clever.
I know, and very quick. Oh my god. This I wanted to do. I still want to kind of do this actually, just to make it look like we have more going on in our house than we really do. With this with the fishing line. So this also makes sense. You told me that about that she was the designer. This makes more sense of where the mannequins came from. I used to wonder that. Why would there be mannequins in the house?
An old record player. This was
Very
really clever.
Very clever, yeah. I agree.
You better get out of here before somebody sees us.
Poor lawn jockey.
Chrysler.
It's Little Nero, sir. I have your pizza.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here.
That's what I tell the Uber guy when he comes and drops off my food.
Cheapskate.
Hey, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
Poor guy. God, it takes you 2 trips to haul ass.
This gal has offered us 2 first-class tickets, plus a ring, a watch, a pocket translator.
What movie did he come out in?
I only remember him from this.
He looks like one of the guys from Sesame Street, the Muppets.
Could be. He looks like a Muppet.
Ed, please.
This one.
Stouffer's lasagna.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I thought I got a coupon for that.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the paper this morning. 1983.
That's probably when he was born.
That was 20 years after you were born.
Where do you live? I can't tell you that. Why not? Because you're a stranger.
I love that. Oh God, this is totally me. This is totally my luck. Oh my God.
That is your luck.
That's me.
a lot
That's
of
me doing
God,
laundry
yes,
too.
that is you doing
Oh my
those-
God, I have
yes.
no idea what I'm doing. It just throw it all in there, hit some buttons, make sure it starts, and I'm good to go.
You let me do the laundry.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I would shoot him.
Yes.
Get the hell out of here.
All right.
I had that queued up
The
perfectly.
speakers, look at the speakers.
1, 2, 10. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Somebody beat us to the job. They're in there.
Who?
And I know I heard that name Snakes before.
I don't know no snakes.
Oh, I know plenty.
Nothing available. May I help you get a hotel room in the city? Tomorrow afternoon, we can get you a flight to Chicago.
I can't wait that long.
Couldn't help but hearing you got a little bit of a dilemma there.
Oh, John Candy.
Oh, John Candy.
Gus Polinski, polka king of the Midwest.
All his lines were improvised. So
Is
that's
it really?
Yeah, that's a trademark of the director John Hughes. He did the same thing in Breakfast Club when they had to tell their backstories. They all just improvised it. All of his scenes were improvised by him, and then Catherine O'Hara just played off of him.
What? Wow.
A ride to Chicago?
Sure, it's Christmas time.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You don't mind going with some polka bums?
No, I'd love to.
I mean, he's a very productive kid, like left alone, but like, having fun in the first few minutes. But now he's getting
He's Parker, my
the business of the day done. Yeah, old Parker. Hey, Parker.
Looks like Parker.
Our little nephew.
Dad, can you come here and help me?
Very smart.
He's home alone.
What a great name for the movie.
They were going to name it. I can't remember what they were going to name it.
Let's call CPS.
We'll come back about 9 o'clock.
She's with the polka players.
I know you're not the real Santa Claus, but I also know that you work for him. I'm Kevin McAllister, 671 Lincoln Boulevard. And instead of presents this year, I just want my family back.
Lincoln Park.
Like the band.
Oh, that's Lincoln. This is Lincoln.
There you go. Don't spoil your dinner.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Literally took candy from a stranger. In the crappiest Honda known to man.
It's a Santa Claus. That's not a stranger.
That's why it's the perfect racket for someone to take advantage of kids. That's like saying, oh, I'm sure he's legit. He's an ice cream truck driver. It's like, no, that's the plan.
It is a nice church.
Very nice. Stained
Methodist.
glass. I don't know. Catholic, huh?
Episcopal. Don't come here.
Seats taken.
There's a lot of things going around about me, but none of it's true. Years back, I had an argument with my son, and I said I didn't care to see him anymore.
Why don't you call him? I don't care how mad I was. I talked to my dad, especially around the holidays.
It's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
What happened to his hand? I really need to know. First the bloody bandage, now there's the large Band-Aid. You have to buy that specific.
He bought Band-Aids at the store.
I was always buying?
Yeah, he was holding a box of Band-Aids and he had
Again, the attention to detail, they've really just covered everything in this movie.
But I don't know what happened to his hand.
No. You know, old people, they always have sores. I like the way they show all the lights coming on when he runs past. That's cool.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
What is that? Oh, that's a heating element for the grill. That's right. They just showed it. Hello. Keep put some thought into this.
He even has a tree house. How big is that lot?
Oh, his little tree. No one's noticed this van just creeping around for like the last 3 days.
For real.
I guess they're all out of town, actually.
We'll go to the back door. Maybe he'll let us in. You never know.
Yeah, he's a kid. Kids are stupid.
Hmm. That's my favorite part.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
I like how everything's so punctual. They're the punctual bandits. They're right on 9 o'clock, right when they said.
We know that you're in there. We're not gonna hurt you.
What happened?
Get that little...
Joe Pesci's so used to cursing, he can't even think of regular words.
Hello.
You go down the basement.
Oh. And then it's cold. That hurt me.
Yes.
They're the most well-dressed burglars I've ever seen. Wearing dress shoes and dress socks.
It's just open the whole time.
Moron.
It's great makeup.
And then was the iron hot?
I don't know if it's hot or just made the
hit him hard on
like
the
sore or like this like the bruise or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The welt. Yeah. I don't know.
It's nice. Reef.
Yeah.
And for Mark.
Right. That's like the brand you put on me when we first got together.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's like, why would you keep going?
Ow! That's painful.
And then another fall. Testing it.
The hothead.
Oh. Oh.
Where are you, you little creep? Now you're dead!
He wore rubber feet
to walk in the snow?
No, on the sharp stuff, the ornaments.
Oh.
Just like Bruce Willis did in Die Hard when he walks on the glass.
I'm gonna kill that kid!
Oh!
Marv,
Harry?
why the hell did you take your shoes off?
Why the hell you dressed like a chicken?
Come on, get me.
Ow, my back.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
Heads up!
Huh?
You're missing some teeth.
Where?
The Beyonce tooth.
I go to. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. One more can cake, and I'll snap him.
With the paint cans. See, that's the kind of stuff that I like that Joe Pesci is like very smart with that.
Earl, our house is being robbed. My name's Murphy.
Ah! I got you! I got him, Harry! Ow!
Scary spider.
Oh, God,
Scream
yes.
too.
That looks fun.
The handlebar reminds me of Pee-wee's. Remember Pee-wee's, Pee Wee Herman's
Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah.
What?
Mom?
Oh, God.
Down here, you big horse's ass.
Language? Kevin McAllister?
Wait. It's just what he wants us to do.
Here go the cops.
He's not calling from a treehouse.
Y'all have great upper body strength.
Yep.
I would have fallen right away.
Well, you know, I usually make that comment in action movies. It always comes down to upper body strength.
Hey guys, check this out.
Go back.
Ow. Ow.
God, just give up at this point. Just let him go. See, he's smart. The Wet Bandits. Different house.
Hiya, pal. We outsmarted you this time.
Uh-oh.
I'll do exactly what he did to us. And I'll burn his head with a blowtorch.
And smash his face with an iron.
Like to slap him right in the face.
Uh-oh.
First thing I'm gonna do is bite off.
Ooh, Papa don't preach. He's like, I'm glad I made friends with this guy.
Remember, we're the Wet Bandits. Wet Bandits.
Shut up! Shut up!
And again, the cops just let him go back home. Oh, no, I guess he was already gone before the cops got there.
Yeah.
That's right. But again, the old man is like, go ahead. It's fine. I love that.
Cookies for Santa.
Cookies for Santa. And then carrots for the reindeer.
Oh,
Beautiful.
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Polka, polka, polka. Boo! It's like, oh, his mom.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
You left me at home.
Exactly. He's like, ah.
My mom left me at the supermarket once. She forgot.
Did she?
You're all right.
And they left him alone again.
Forgiveness.
Kevin, what did you do to my room?
So, Home Alone, one of our favorites. I think it holds up. It's been, God, it's like 30 years since that came out. But it still feels very relevant. Doesn't feel too dated, short of some wallpaper choices. It holds up, I think, pretty well. And it never gets old. So, I felt like the scenes where they're in the house at the end, you know, and all the hijinks are going on, right? I feel like it was shorter than I remember. Usually I feel like that goes on so long. But anyway, I love this movie. As usual, like we talked about in the intro, I still saw things I didn't catch before. You know what I mean? Did you see anything like that? A couple of things in the background maybe you didn't notice? Lots of product placement, that's for sure. But I think I love this movie so much because it puts us in the spirit of the season. It's fun because the whole family can watch it, but it doesn't feel like a kid's movie, right? I would say, don't you think? So those are the reasons I think we like watching it so much. What do you think? What are your favorite parts of it that you like a lot?
The hijinks when...
The end?
Yeah. No, when the iron falls on his face.
The abuse.
Yeah.
Basically the abuse.
I mean, they're burglars in my house.
That's true.
Rather than shoot him. I mean,
like all bets are off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He was very clever with doing all the booby traps.
And I mean, obviously we go along with it because it's a movie, but even just the writers were creative to come up with all of those different things, you know. So I agree. That's so much fun, but it also has a good message, you know.
What? Don't leave your kids at home?
Forgiveness, but that too. It's legit. But yeah, and again, like we mentioned earlier during the movie, also the attention to detail. That's something I didn't really notice before, but they were very Chris Columbus was very smart in his direction with making sure that certain elements were still addressed, like the popcorn under the bed after he'd been jumping on it earlier, and the bandage on the hand after they showed him with the injury, things like that. That continuity that they maintained was really good. So anyway, one of our favorites. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, we certainly would appreciate a like. Give it a thumbs up. And as usual, if you would like to join our merry band of misfits and superstars, we would be so honored if you would bless us with one of your subscribes. And if you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell. That way you know that when we put out new videos. I'm so thankful to Mark for joining us,
Thanks for having me.
So hopefully he'll join us for a couple more videos in the future.
For sure.
But yeah, otherwise we have more Christmas videos to come I want to do before the end of the season, as well as more scary movies as usual. But in the meantime, you guys have a great week, and we will see you in the next video.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.